This year's coverage of CES is brought to you by Be Quiet, makers of the new Dark Base 700 mid-tower chassis featuring a tempered glass side panel, front Rgb illumination, and full-length power supply cover to keep your build looking clean in 2018. And also special thanks to Acer for providing out their new Triton 700 laptop, which I recently covered on the channel, which I'm going to be using to edit all of my videos here from CES 2018. Click the link in the description below to learn more. What is going on, guys? Today I am here at CES with Alphacool. We're going to be taking a look at a couple of products that they are planning to introduce in 2018. We've got a brand new all-in-one cooler from Alphacool. So this is not just, for enthusiasts that want to do custom loops and all of that, although it certainly has some components on here which look like they are from a custom loop. And we've also got a custom or a bend kit if you want to do any sort of custom loops on your own, which we're going to be taking a look at in a minute with Dave from Alphacool. But we're going to start off here with the Eisbaer Extreme. So this is an all-in-one cooler. This is actually a 280 millimeter radiator, but it will require a 360 millimeter mounting if you do want to install this in your case. Because as you can see, this thing is just really chunky and well built, just solid metal all the way around. Of course, we've got your Rgb illumination because it wouldn't be a product in 2018 if it didn't have RGB, most important feature of any cooler, of course. So we got that on both sides there, which you control. You can turn that off if you want to. And then here we've got two Silent Wings fans from Be Quiet, because Alphacool and Be Quiet actually work together on a lot of their products, which is really nice to see the cooperation between these two companies. They're actually sharing the suite here at CES that we're looking at all these products. So these guys work together, kind of bringing the best of both worlds, that Be Quiet's best products and a perfect marriage and harmony with Alphacool's best products. So really nice to see that cooperation and everything. So hopefully these should be some pretty silent fans running on here, as I've used these in the past and they are really quiet. I actually can't hear this one right now at all. So yeah, really chunky cooler, but this is not a drawback for me at all. I really like the look and the build and the finish on it and the size and everything. Of course, if you do want to install this in a build, you're going to want to make sure you got plenty of clearance for the motherboard, as this looks like it's maybe about 2 to 2.5 inches or so thick on here. So it's pretty thick. On the other side here, you can see we've got a full CPU water block. So this isn't just some Asetek pump that they slapped on here. This is an actual CPU water block like you would see on a high-end enthusiast custom build. And we've also got an RGB illumination on here around the side. This actually pops off. They'll be selling this separately, I've been told. So this won't be on it by default. It'll just be a clear acrylic, and then you can put this on here if you want as an add-on. And then you've got your full RGB lighting for the water block as well. On the tubing here, we've got a quick disconnect. If you do want to go ahead and add on a GPU, then you could definitely do that, and it's not as intimidating as doing a full water loop yourself. And the tubing, I'm told, will actually be a little bit different than this, probably a little bit thicker, continuing along with just being a really chunky cooler, which, as I said, as a chunky guy, it doesn't really bother me. So really looking forward to seeing this come to market. We don't have any official word yet on release date and pricing, although we're expecting to see it sometime in 2018, but I'm expecting to see this maybe somewhere $200, maybe a little above, maybe a little below that. Really not too sure just yet, but overall, even if it was at that price, around $200, I think that would be a very good price considering the build quality and performance we should expect on a product like this. So hopefully once these become available, we'll get to take a look at one more in depth on the channel and throw it into a build. I might even put one of these into my 2018 system because I love the all black, and yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on this more back in the studio.
Hey guys, I'm Dave from Alphacool and we're here at CES 2018. I just want to go through this one product with you for now, and this is the Eiskoffer. This is literally everything you need to bend your hardline tubing, and you've got just everything other than a heat gun. So you've got all the rules you need to get all your bends, to figure out how much tubing you're going to need and what angles you need to bend it at. We've got mandrels, and we've also got bending inserts. Once you've got your bending inserts, you've got your mandrels and you've got your tubing, you're going to need a cut teat. So you've got a saw, and we've also got a nice little tool to make sure that you cut straight. And we've just got a nice little mitre box. As well as all that, we've got a really cool plate with all these holes in it, and that's so you can attach the mandrels down and bend around them as you go, and you can get awesome tube bends really. You can bend anything you want. It's crazy what you can do. You've also got a deburring tool, which is really heavy. This thing, well, it's crazy heavy. The quality on it's very good, and you'll be able to deburr PETG, acrylic, even copper tubing with this. So you've got a really high quality deburring tool. Safety is paramount, and when you're doing your bends, you don't want to burn yourself or do anything like that. So we've even given you some safety gloves, which are heat resistant. So when you are doing your bends, don't burn your fingers, use the gloves. Simple. All this comes in a crazy, crazy case, which is pretty huge, and basically it'll last a long time. And that's the main thing about these tools. There's something for you to use, something to invest in, and something to use forever. Cheers, guys.
But that's going to wrap it up here with Alphacool at CES. As I said, hopefully we'll be getting a chance to take a look at some of these products here in the very near future. The Eisbaer definitely excites me quite a bit. I can't wait to see that thing inside of a system. Let me know your thoughts, as always, down in the comments below, what you're looking forward to most throughout this week, and I'll try to bring you guys coverage, as much stuff as I can. But what we saw here today at Alphacool, let me know. You're looking forward to the bending kit. You're looking forward to that all-in-one we got to take a look at upstairs. Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys later in the week for more CES coverage here from CES 2018. And I'll catch you guys next time. It's all right.